Hey, good to be. It's KC, and welcome back to the Men in Black Major Event and Family Gather Quest for Stuff. We've got this really interesting crash plane. I don't know if this is part of week 2 or not, but week 3, it's live, it's ready to go. Let's see what we gotta do.
No freaking way!
Aw man, we took down Boris the animal, but the aliens are still coming after us. I know, it's a never-ending battle, like trying to keep Chris's room clean. It doesn't matter how many times a day I empty it, his garbage can is always overflowing with tissues. That boy has the funniest nose. Pretty funny. Welcome to the Flash universe. Find out who's under the World Expo Tower. No, I'm not falling for that trick again. Is there another time character? Seriously? I'm all like paranoid. Where is it? It's right there. It's right there. Right there, see? Let's just go away from that, shall we? Who's a Flash? It can't be the Flash, because we've already gotten them in the game, I think. Like a DC update. Flash Gordon? Yeah, Flash Gordon. But we have to use MIB handcuffs to trap alien reptiles. Ugh. That's an alien for sure. Battle space bats to earn power rings to trade in at Jeep's pawn shop. So basically it's the same as the previous weeks, it's just a new type of currency on top of the other ones. Recruit the best to battle Ming the Merciless. That's pretty cool. There was also, a couple days back, there was like this green alien that was available for 50 neuralizers or whatever they're called. I don't know if it's still available, but first of all, we got Flash God. How much do you cost? You cost 270. Fights everybody. We've also got Flash Gordon statue. Looks really cool, by the way. Boris the Animal's bike for the goo. Bunch of the handcuffs they were talking about. And alien traffic stop. Capsules, nets, all the sort of stuff. There they be, the little green man. So they're still going to be available. Am I little or are you too big? A little from column A, a little from column B. But let's see here. We got a whole bunch of different new buildings and things that drop things and all sort of stuff. Obviously, the items at the bottom there are probably going to be for Flash Gordon. So what I would recommend is don't repair the timer until you get everything you need building-wise or item-wise that drops items. And then start the timer. Even if you start the timer a couple days before the next week, that is okay. Because the time characters are not required to move on to the next week. You can still take your time with it. But let's see what we got here first. Secret Pleasure Moon Club. And I've got enough. No touching below the asteroid belt. Alright. Let's place that down, shall we? Good job for me. I was able to accumulate a lot of the neuralizers, so that's good. Hawkman's Battle Chamber. Don't forget to nail the ending. Before we actually continue on with that, I want to look at this as well, just to kind of see what we have moving forward. So these are the little brass ring things, or whatever it's supposed to be, power rings. Get from the statue, clearing the reptiles, the bats, all that sort of stuff. But we still have the previous currencies from the previous week, like the Galaxy Marbles, and of course the ArcNet Shields. I also looked up to see if there's another character, because we've got the Time character as well as the Premium character. There is supposed to be a costume skin for Chris Griffin, but it's not popping up for me, so I don't know if I have to progress in the main questline, which means I have to repair the actual timer, or not. I'm not really sure, because normally that wouldn't be the case. But in the meantime, we're going to continue to put some of these items down at 7, so we'll do Ming's Execution Chamber. So, there we go. And how much more can I do? Because I only have 15 remaining. 4, okay. Only got 11 to go. 6. I know, it's so messy, isn't it? I'm the type of person, though, where it's like I don't know what to do with it, so I just shove it somewhere and then I forget about it. 9. Okay, so we're going to tap out here for now with Ming's Palace Chamber. But I'm assuming I have to get all the way to the far end one there with the Flash Gordon's like chest protector or whatever it's supposed to be just right beside it. So I have to get 4 more of the neuralizers and then whatever it's going to cost for the Flash Gordon thingy. And I think that's pretty much it. I've done a bit of looky-looing, and it appears with this quest here, the whole thing with Chris Griffin will not appear until you actually repair the timer. That seems really, really silly, but that's just what I'm reading, and you know what? I'm just gonna do it. So let's just go for it. There we go. Flash Gordon. Zed, you need to take a look at this chat room that Meg's a part of. It looks like it's how the aliens have been coordinating their attacks. Good work, Lois. We'll shut down this chat room and cut off their main lines of communication. That's a good start, but they've also been leaving secret messages for each other on a My Little Pony message board. They are? Oh no! I'm a moderator on the Equestria forums. They're gonna ban me if they realize I've been slacking off. What in the damn heck, dude? Flash Gordon, savior of the universe. What are you doing here? My nemesis Ming the Merciless may be on his way to Quahog. I'm here to save every one of you. Like from that song. Ah! Space bats are here. Learn about the space bats. Learn about alien reptiles. Okie dokie, let's do that. So, Ming the Merciless's space bats have infested Quahog. Send Flash Gordon, Hawkeye Chris, or Flash God to defeat them. Beat the bats to get power rings, and then trade those rings for the neuralizer. So pretty basic stuff. And we've got another quest as well, so I assume this is going to be the Chris Griffin quest.
Oh my god, have you seen this?
I want to be a universe-saving hero just like you, Flash. Can you train me to be one? No, but I can lend you a Hawkman uniform. Great! It's the clothes that make the man anyway. That's why Michael Moore looks like he does. Underneath that unkempt look is a fit spin instructor. Okay, perfect. So this is what I was looking for. Normally this would be before timed character, so that's why I think this is really, really strange. Flash Gordon, what is it like being the savior of the universe? Oh, it's great. Everyone respects you and treats you like a hero. Plus, you can be yourself for Halloween. It saves me a panicked October 30th trip to the costume store every year. Earn Flash Gordon, that's probably, hopefully gonna happen. What do we got here? Let's see. I believe I can fly, possibly. But let's see here. We've got 28 of the Volton's hammers. They're uncommon. Chris, Bonnie, and get from Hawkman's battle chamber, which I think I've already put down. We've also got Hawkman's armor, get from the Ming execution chamber. I think I put that down. They're rare, by the way. 2 of them only. We've also got leather short shorts, common, get by clearing an alien reptile. The Mongol sword display, which I think is premium. And finally, last of all, we have got 7 common metallic wings, get by clearing the Balchinian and the Weasels, who are going back from the first 2 weeks. And now,
this calls for a freeze frame.
The dude has a voice. The dude freaking has a voice.
Watch me do barrel rolls on my rocket cycle. This calls for a freeze frame.
Come on, Flash, don't hold out on me.
My theme song's always stuck in my head.
Hey, that's great, man. So what do we got? We've got 1 golden belt, which is always from clearing Ming the Merciless.
Watch me do barrel rolls on my rocket cycle.
We have got the Mongo sword, always get by clearing a space bat, or the premium Mongo sword display. We've got his tight flesh jersey, which I still have to place down as well. It's crazy that you only need 2 of them and they're common.
This calls for a freeze frame.
And we've got, what were these actually called? Hair bleach, you need 13, which are uncommon, get from the Dr. Zarkov's lab or Ming's palace chamber.
Watch me do barrel rolls on my rocket cycle.
And finally, we got Space Pilot's License. Might be a little bit difficult to see on the screen because the quality's not the greatest, but I assure you that's what it says. 11 Space Pilot Licenses, rare, Meg and Bruce, and that is pretty much it. I think they're 6-hour quests, but I know you have to clear this thing 7 times, so, you know, it's all a matter of trying to get more of the the documents down below. So that's the bet. Where the heck is the reptile? There it is. You're really, really weird looking. How the hell do we clear you? Oh, we have to get a handcuff, so it's very similar to the nets from the first week. So how the heck do I get these? Seamus, Dr. Hartman, Brian, and that appears to be it, which are uncommon. Let me guess. 2 hours.
Hey,
3 hours. That's not too shabby. Yeah, so I guess that's pretty much it. I still think it's really, really weird how you have to repair this time character first before you can actually start working on a costume and clearing all the different creatures. It's always the other way around. Why is this week so different? So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please remember to like, comment, and share. Thanks for watching. My name is Casey, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye, guys.